in my search to find a suitable place where I could bird watch, I found Schlitz Audubon Nature Center, and they were close by. They do offer bird watching, so there's like bird watching as an option. They have sanctuaries and stuff. So I just did some research on it, and I thought it would be a good place to go for bird watching. My biggest concern though is COVID. Like what exactly when I do go bird watching, what exactly can I not do? What can I do? Like, do I need to call in to make a reservation? Because it looks like when I was reading in this, I had to make, or it was asking me to make a reservation for hiking trail. And so I will probably have to call in and ask some questions about it. But I'm also concerned about the birds that I can see because now it is winter. And so I'm just looking for certain birds that I can find, like cardinal, thrush, mourning dove, bluebirds. Like, I'm not sure if I'll see any of these birds. So that's one of my worries. I won't find any birds on my bird watch. So I'll just look over the COVID. And it looks like their hours are 9:30 to 4:30, like for hiking. I just wonder when I'll get in there and when I'll be able to do it between classes and my work. Oh, media inquiries. So it looks like, I don't know if this falls under media inquiries, but it says to please contact Nancy Quinn. I don't know if I'm really like that big of a media influence or whatever, and if I'm like gonna cause enough trouble where I should actually call ahead or contact this woman. Some birds I'll be looking for are cardinals, this type of bird, and I want to find some doves because I like doves. I think they're similar to pigeons for the most part. Maybe we can do some research on that, but I think I would like seeing these because I think they're cute. And then bluebirds, maybe. I kind of want to see if we're able to find a woodpecker. Because we've heard them. I've heard them in Wisconsin when I've gone like up north. Schlitz website, they don't really say like exact birds that are there. I may have to do some more research or call. Bird's greatest conversation need. Let's see. What does this say? Okay, so this conversation plan prioritizes creating like habitats for the birds. They have areas for breeding for the birds. Okay, so they say some of the conservations like habitats they have are for red-headed woodpeckers. That they need. Okay, so this is one of the birds that 20 birds of greatest conservation need. So I'm assuming these birds might be, or they need homes. or area to breathe. Otherwise, they could go extinct, or maybe like we don't want them to go in danger or anything. So each of the birds listed are threatened or endangered or a special concern for Wisconsin. So these birds are in dire need of a habitat. So some of these, looks like this is a list. Priority bird species: blue-winged teal, yellow-billed cockatoo, black-billed cockatoo, American woodcock, red-headed woodpecker. I wonder if I will see any of these during my little search. I wonder what some of these look like. Let's see. Let's do a blue-winged teal. Let's copy and paste. And let's see. So it looks like this is a type of species of ducks. A blue-winged teal. So I'll probably look out for the water for them. I wonder what a yellow-billed cockatoo. I don't know how to pronounce these names. Looks like, oh, this one's totally different. That's interesting. Look at the type of bill it's got. Huh. It's got such a big eye. Looks like it has a little eyeliner around its eyes too. That's so cool. Personally, my favorite type of birds are like ravens. Not this type of raven bird. Not a team, not a football team. No offense to football, not my favorite interests. I like ravens or crows. Honestly, though, I do not know the difference between a raven and a crow.
So I drove up to Schlitz Audubon's nature center, and it was not a beautiful day at all. It was kind of glum. And I just went off. I started walking straight away. Saw some stuff around, and then I came to a little rough looking hut. And I didn't go inside, but I thought it was pretty cool to see. And I saw a deep valley. Some trails were closed. And that's when I finally saw some birds. I saw some turkeys. I watched them for a bit. And they actually snuck up on me because I thought I wouldn't find any birds at first. This is probably like me 10 minutes into the park, and I was already losing hope. But then suddenly I almost walked past them. I saw some turkeys, so I set up my equipment and I just recorded them. And they're just pecking away. And these were the only birds that I saw. And it's funny because I was not even thinking of turkeys when I was doing my whole research on this place and bird watching. I was thinking of ducks, I was thinking of crows, redbirds or bluebirds or any other bird. Just not turkeys, and I don't know why. I didn't think of turkeys, because turkeys are common in Wisconsin. I'm just watching the birds. They're getting pretty close, and I'm surprised by them not being scared of me because I was inching closer too. And I was a little nervous that these turkeys would attack me, but they didn't. They kept on going. They're probably pretty familiar with humans, so I don't think they're that scared of me unless I get close to them or something, and then they may have attacked me. So after I saw some turkeys, I decided on having lunch. I got what I came for. I saw some birds, so I was like, I'll take a little break. And then I kept on walking. I found a really big tree. There were a lot of big trees actually. So I decided on taking a little shot with me next to it, and you get to see how big this tree really is. And then I kept walking and walking until I came to a tower. And this tower, I knew it was here, and I wanted to climb it and get you guys a view because I knew it would be interesting. So I go up, and there was at least 14 stairs or flights of stairs. And then I kind of chilled out up there, caught my breath, had some more candy, drank some water, and like enjoyed the view, and kind of accepted that I was only gonna see turkeys at this nature center where you can bird watch.